Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Odor. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Number 44.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
The right fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. And there's out number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High in the air out to center field. Crowd on the run. And the inning is over. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Mark Canha becomes the first out of the inning, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Tillman ready with a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Third baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Go Mets go.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
1-1.
That's inside.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double.
Batting 6. Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and he'll make the... In now, Chris Tillman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up.
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mookie Betts.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive. And he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup. Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. He drew a walk his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, number 45. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 45.
Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Alex Reyes. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Reyes.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Profar is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Rougned Odor. He popped out in his first trip.
Rougned Odor.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he pops him up back behind second base. Betts is there for it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mike Trout.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Matt Adams.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive. He's got it. He's up with it. The throw. He's out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Josh Bell, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Reds, first baseman.
Into the windup 55. And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
WTF, as if you
took a wave at one around the and he misses. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Is Noah.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher it.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. Here's Jurickson Profar. Comes into this at bat 0
Go Mets, go, go Mets, go.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here's another 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The pitcher.
So striding in, Chris Tillman. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Darno has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Calhoun.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the
WTF, you
air
started
out to
Tillman.
straightaway center. Trout has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping up to the plate,
Cincinnati,
Travis d'Arnaud.
Patrick.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, number 45. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
61.
Now in the box, Alex Reyes. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Hey, a great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down. Make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Betts camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin
Center
Kiermaier.
fielder.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. First delivery to him on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got to hurry. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Mookie Betts.
Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Ready once again, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a look over to first. First delivery to him on the way. Runners off for second. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a foul pop behind the plate. Here's the 0-1.
HR.
Now this one is blasted to
Ryan.
left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Matt
Honey.
Adams now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Matt Adams.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike
Gandhi.
one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Matt Adams is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Mark Canha is at the plate as he watches ball 1. To short, hit hard. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. He's running towards second. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he put. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Canha is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Into the box, Jurickson Profar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jurickson Profar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jurickson Profar is retired to start out the 7th. Pro gets him 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. 3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Paul Goldschmidt would be next. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to first, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there and the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoen.
Leading off for the Reds, third baseman, Jonathan Schoen.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, right fielder, Cole.
Here comes the first pitch. Cole Calhoun is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Canna is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now
here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Wieters gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for the Mets, first baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ralph Jensen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Ralph Jensen.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there. 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. The next 3-2. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Scope is there, and he'll get in there safely. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a high pop-up. Bell is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Matt Adams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch inside, the throw. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is ready for another chance. Number 45.
The shortstop, number 45.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Ralph Jensen, and he's getting his first. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joey Gallo.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Adams on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now he'll step off.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Farrar.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Jake McGee enters from the pen to start.
Pitching for the Reds.
So now it's Mark Canha. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Stephen Piscotty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Stephen Piscotty.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Jurickson Profar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Calhoun will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Yohan Moncada will get up off the bench.
For the Reds, number 79, Yohan Moncada.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lined hard to center field. Trout is there. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ryan Healy.
Bench hitting for the Reds, number 25, Ryan Healy.
Derek Law comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the. Hit hard but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a ball popped high in the air behind the plate, but room for Jason. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that